Hello, I'm Matteo. I'm the Chief Mobile Opinionist at Tech Travel Geeks, and this is the Tech Travel Geeks and AusDroid unboxing and first impressions of the Huawei Watch GT2. As you may have noticed, I was in Munich for the unveiling of the Huawei Mate 30 series. That's the Huawei Mate 30 and Mate 30 Pro. As well as the Mate 30 smartphones, Huawei unveiled the Huawei Watch GT2 and very kindly provided us with a review unit. So today we're going to unbox and set up the Huawei Watch GT2 with my Huawei P30 Pro, and then once we've done that, we're going to give you some first impressions. So the box is very simple. It's a deep box, as you'd expect of a watch. It has a picture of the Huawei watch on the front, some details at the back. This specific unit is a retail unit, so it's not for sale. And it has a few details telling you that it's a Bluetooth device. And so let's go ahead and use a pair of scissors to open plastic slips at the top and bottom. And open the box. So there we go. And there it is, front and center. This is a quite premium packaging for a smartwatch. It is different from packaging I've seen before on Android Wear devices and other Huawei watches. There's a bit of a textured finish to this packaging, and the watch just comes out quite simply. This piece of styrofoam in the middle that is holding the watch strap in shape. And then let's put the watch to one side and have a look at what else is in this box. So it opens up, and in here we have a charging dock, a cable for the charging dock, and I'm not sure what the GT2 charging cable is. It's USB-A to USB Type-C. So it is a Type-C charger. If you're traveling and you already have your phone charger, you may be able to just plug the dock in to your existing Type-C charger, which may also be the same charger you use for your laptop, tablet, or other device. And then, as well as the charging dock, there is some literature, the Quick Start Guide. I believe that it's cheating if you do actually read this. You should be able to just figure it out yourself. But let's have a look at the watch. So the watch, as you can see, big, nice circular display, two big buttons. The bezel to the watch has numbers on it, similar to what you'd find on a scuba watch or a chronograph. And on the underside of the watch, under the casing, which is not too thick, you'll see there is the heart rate sensor unit, as well as the two silver pins that the dock clips into when charging it. And yes, it is magnetic. It will ensure that it is the right way around when charging it. So when it's like that, you just clip it in. So what I'm going to do is turn this device on and synchronize it with my Huawei P30 Pro. I'm going to pause the video for that segment and then get back to you once it's all set up. So bear with me, a matter of seconds to you, and we'll be back in a moment. Okay, and I'm back. I have finished synchronizing my Huawei Watch GT2 with my Huawei P30 Pro, and that's a simple process done through the Huawei Health app. Now, you may need to update the app. There was an update waiting for me in the Google Play Store, which I had to install before I did that. But essentially that's what I've done. I've set up the watch. Through the Huawei Health app, you get to decide which devices and which applications have access to notifications and which ones get sent to the watch. So you don't have to have all your phone notifications on the watch, just the ones you choose. Now, obviously, the Huawei Watch does more than just show you the time and notifications. It also has a heart rate monitor. It will show you your step count. It can be used for fitness, including swimming. It has a series of functions, such as sleep tracking, which are all handled graciously, both on the watch and on the Huawei Health app. But let's have a look at the watch. This is a very nice, clear Amoled display. There may be some reflection that you'll see in this. This is the new Huawei monitor to see how many steps and how much activity you do in a day, similar to what I think the Fruity Watch company have. You have the option to enable continuous heart rate monitoring. You can play music, so the device has speakers on it. So you can hear it play the Huawei Dream It Possible track. It's giving you the weather. It has the weather and relevant information there. It's obviously sunny here in Edinburgh and super warm by our standards. It has a stress level indicator, which is interesting. And then you're back there. You can also, if you wish to change your watch face, there's a selection of wonderful watch faces here. Some cooler than others, such as this one. I quite like this colourful techie one that has a lot of what other platforms call complications on them. And there's even the more simple ones with traditional analog looking like watches. The build of the device is solid. This is with a silicon black strap. It has Huawei Watch GT on the side of the strap. It feels good on the wrist, and it's also capable of making and receiving phone calls synchronized with your phone. So if you receive a call on your phone and say the phone's in your backpack, you can make and receive that call from the watch itself, speaking to your watch, a bit like Dick Tracy. So that's my first impressions. My first impressions are quite positive. It doesn't feel very heavy, but it has a good solid build to it. The strap is comfortable, very, very customizable. It doesn't have to be too tight or too loose, so you can adjust it very well. And it overall feels light. It's not much heavier than some fitness trackers. And I'm quite enjoying it. So this is not Android Wear, it's not Wear OS. This is Huawei's own smart device operating system. And I can't really give you any real opinions on how the performance is. It's a bit too early for that. We will have a full first impressions video at some time in the next few weeks. And then our full review will be in the next month or two. But this is the Huawei Watch GT 2. It feels good, it looks good, the screen is lovely, it's quite responsive. That may be due to Huawei's custom A1 chip for wearables, but it's a bit too early to pass judgment on that. And I'm quite enjoying it. It's a nice watch. I'll need to see how it handles travel. I will be traveling to the US soon. We'll also be showing this off on All About Android. But for now, thanks for watching. And if you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks on YouTube. If you don't, please do also subscribe to AusDroid on YouTube. This is a collaboration video between the Tech Travel Geeks and AusDroid. This was the unboxing of the Huawei Watch GT 2, synchronized with a Huawei P30 Pro. So, thanks for watching everyone. Goodbye.